In this video, I'm going to show you how to blend clips in CapCut PC step by step, so you can create smooth overlays, cool effects, and professional looking edits in just a few minutes. This is a super useful technique whether you want to blend two videos together, remove a black background, or make a logo, light leak, or texture sit nicely on top of your footage. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy CapCut editing guides. Let's jump right in. First, open CapCut PC and click Create Project. Once your project is open, import the two clips, images, or overlays that you want to blend together. You can usually drag and drop them directly into CapCut, or use the import button if that's easier for you. After your files are imported, drag your main background clip onto the main track, which is track 1. This is the base layer that everything else will sit on top of. Now take your second clip or overlay and drag it onto the track directly above the base clip, which is track 2. This part is very important because the clip on the top track is the one that will blend into the bottom one. So if you put the wrong layer on top, your result won't look the way you want. Think of the bottom clip as your foundation and the top clip as the effect you're applying over it. Once both clips are in place, click on the top clip in your timeline to select it. When it's selected, look at the Properties panel on the top right side of your screen. This is where CapCut keeps most of the editing controls for the clip you've selected. Make sure you are on the Video tab, then choose the Basic sub-tab. If you don't see the correct options right away, just take a second to make sure the right clip is highlighted in the timeline first. Next, scroll down until you find the Blend section. This is the setting that controls how the top layer interacts with the layer underneath it. Click the drop-down menu next to Mode, which usually defaults to Normal. Normal means no special blending is happening, so we need to change that to get the effect we want. Now choose a blending style based on your visual goal. If you want to remove black backgrounds, like with fire, light leaks, glowing effects, or logos, choose Screen or Brighten. These modes work really well because they let the light parts show through while fading out the dark areas. If your overlay has a white background and you want to remove that instead, use Darken or Multiply. These are great for textures, ink effects, shadows, or design elements that need to blend into darker footage. If you want a more polished creative look, try Overlay or Soft Light. These blending modes add contrast and can merge colors smoothly, which makes them great for cinematic edits, stylized transitions, and moodier visuals. The key here is to experiment a little, because different blending modes will give you different results depending on the footage you're using. What works perfectly on one clip may look totally different on another, so don't be afraid to click through a few options and preview them. As you test each blend mode, watch how the top layer changes the video underneath. If the effect looks too strong, you can also adjust the opacity of the top clip to make the blend more subtle. That gives you even more control over the final look. This is especially helpful if you want a cleaner, softer effect instead of something dramatic and bold. Once you find the blend mode that matches your style, play the timeline back and check the result from start to finish. Make sure the overlay stays in sync and the blended effect looks natural across the full clip. If needed, you can trim the top layer, move it slightly, or try a different blend mode until it feels right. And that's how you blend in CapCut PC. It's quick, simple, and once you know where the blend setting is, you can use it in all kinds of edits. You can make your videos look more creative, more professional, and much more polished with just a few clicks. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more CapCut tips and editing walkthroughs, and leave a comment if you want to see more beginner-friendly editing tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.